The 12.1 patch just dropped today, and we are currently in the 1 week period before Season 2 actually starts. To get to the new zone, we have to start the campaign. The campaign starts on Orwena in Silvermoon, and you unlock access to the island halfway through Chapter 2. You do not need to continue the campaign after unlocking the island, but if you do continue it, the campaign is locked to Chapter 4 out of 6 this week. The campaign is fully warbound, meaning that alts do not have to do it. You can log into an alt and immediately have access to the island. You do not need to do any skips on alts. The Vault of Atal'utek is the underground subzone on the island. There are a few quests that give 279 veteran gear. You can get 3 Venom Cursed shards which combine into 292 champion gear. Do not pay much attention to the Corrosive Codex or the Altar of Corrosion. They are purely for open world. Pick whatever sounds the coolest. The main quest in this area is a weekly that gives a delve map. Delves have been reset and you will have to level delves up to tier 11 again. It is important to have tier 11 unlocked for next week because the delve boss and cracked keystone will likely award crests over the cap. The delve map from the underground crest is to be used in a tier 8 delve or above. It does not have to be bountiful. It will give you a 305 hero 1 out of 6 item. Every character can get this item. On my shaman, I got a main hand weapon 305 eye level. There is no reason to save this map, so go ahead and use it this week. The single question mark delve boss is out this week, but the double question mark boss is not out till next week. The single question mark boss is meant to drop 30 hero crests, but it currently isn't. I would probably recommend not killing it right now, just in case it bricks your character out of some hero crests. M0s are out. They are of the Season 2 dungeon pool and drop 292 champion gear. They are in a weekly lockout for this week only. Because so many slots from Season 1 were filled with high value items, characters that were already geared cannot get many good drops from M0s. You can upgrade some items with champion crest though. There will be an initial vault this week. You will not be able to take a bonus roll from this vault. The only viable options from the vault will be tokens to buy sockets or a tier piece. M0 slots are 302 eye level, which is champion, and delve slots are capped at 298 eye level, which is also champion. If you're in a position where you care about tier and vault, I recommend to do 8 M0s and 8 tier 5 delves. If you just want a socket for an alt in the vault, I recommend 8 tier 1 delves. If you want to get to the island quicker, there is a portal to the island in the housing area if the newest endeavor has been selected. Next week there will be a portal in the prey room in Silvermoon. The Lair Boss is open on world difficulty. This is basically LFR of a one boss raid. It is not too important. Crests are all free to use. Adventurer crests are basically worthless unless you're on a fresh alt, so if you have need for them, just spend them. Veteran crests can be used to upgrade veteran track items up to 295, which can save some champion crests. You can get 20 veteran crests over the cap from each pinnacle cache, meaning you probably can get about 300 total. Veteran crests are free to use as you get them. You can get a total of 100 champion crests this week. You get them from M0s. Champion gear will get outscaled by M+ gear next week, meaning that champion crests are free to use as you get them. You can seemingly get 2 sparks this week. The first spark is from the generic spark quest in the tent in Silvermoon. The second spark is from a PvP quest. The Sparks of War Voidstorm quest will award a spark even though it says it doesn't. For this quest, you just collect treasures and kill rares in Voidstorm. No PvP needed. Do not do the Nightile spark quest, it is broken. There is a quest to do curse surges on the island that says it gives a spark, but it doesn't. I am not sure if it is bugged or not. And there is a third spark from an exploit that will likely get fixed. The rep gear rewards from the original 4 factions have been updated to Season 2 Veteran, meaning you can go back to Voidstorm and get a Crucible trinket that is upgradable to 295. You get it in the exact same way as Season 1, by a quest from the rep vendor that gets you to do a wave of Stormarian Assault. This trinket is still good and is simming better than Gaze for me, but will get outscaled faster than it did in Season 1 because it is only Veteran instead of Champion. Alright, that is pretty much everything. Keep note that none of this really matters. Any content you do is for 1 or 2 eye level that will be instantly replaced by M+ gear. To be up to date for the actual season, you pretty much only need to start the campaign, unlock the island, and fill 3 slots in your vault. Probably 30 minutes total.